Greetings and welcome to the Modern World Dynamics channel. We're here to chat about a topic that's as exciting as it is vital: achieving generational wealth. Expert tips. So what is generational wealth? It's wealth that's passed down from one generation to the next, creating financial stability that lasts. It's not just about securing your own future, but creating a legacy that benefits your family for generations. Today, we dive into the strategies and stories of those who have mastered the art of wealth creation for generations to come. Generational wealth isn't about buying luxury cars or mansions, it's a much deeper concept. Let's dive into that depth, shall we? Generational wealth, my friends, is about creating a legacy of financial stability and security that can be passed down from one generation to the next. It's about more than just being rich. It's about ensuring that your descendants won't have to start from scratch. Let's illustrate this with a story. Think about Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha. He didn't start off as a billionaire. In fact, he began his journey in the stock market with a mere $100. But he played his cards right, and over time, he amassed a fortune. He's now one of the wealthiest people in the world. But here's the kicker. His wealth isn't just his. It's generational. Buffett has committed to giving away 99% of his wealth during his lifetime or at his death, much of it going to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. But he's also set up his children and grandchildren for a secure future. That's generational wealth. It's wealth that ensures the financial stability of future generations. This doesn't mean they're simply handed a pile of money and left to their own devices. No, it means they're given the tools and resources to create their own wealth, to build upon the foundation that's been laid for them. Generational wealth is like planting a seed. You may not see the fruit it bears, but your children, your grandchildren, they'll be able to enjoy the shade and sustenance it provides. It's about long-term thinking, about planning for a future you won't even be a part of. It's a concept that's as much about love and care for those who come after us as it is about money. It's about ensuring that our children and their children have a solid foundation upon which they can build their own lives, their own dreams. It's about creating a legacy of financial stability that lasts long after we're gone. Now that's a lot to take in, right? But remember what Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, once said: "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." That, my friends, is the first step towards building generational wealth. Building generational wealth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon with stages. Now let me introduce you to these stages. Let's liken this journey to climbing a mountain. The first stage is the base camp, or the saving stage. Here the focus is on setting aside a portion of your income. It's like gathering your gear for the climb. It may seem tedious, but remember that every great mountaineer started with their first piece of gear. Next, we ascend to the investment stage. This is where you put your money to work by investing in stocks, bonds, real estate, or even a business. It's like using the gear you've gathered to start your climb. Sure, there are risks, but with careful planning and a bit of courage, you can navigate them. The third stage is the growth stage. At this point, your investments begin to multiply your wealth. It's like reaching a part of the mountain where the climb gets steeper, but your momentum carries you forward. And just like how a mountaineer would never turn back at this point, you too should keep pushing on. The fourth stage is the income stage. This is where your investments start providing a steady stream of income. It's like reaching a plateau on the mountain where you can rest and enjoy the view. But don't get too comfortable, the summit is still ahead. Finally, we reach the preservation stage. This is where you protect your wealth for future generations. It's like reaching the summit and planting a flag that can be seen for miles. But remember, the goal isn't just to enjoy the view yourself, but to ensure that those who come after you can also make the climb. So, those are the 5 stages to wealth. Each one is crucial, and they all build on each other. It's a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and a good sense of direction. But most importantly, it requires starting. Remember, every millionaire started with a single penny. Before we proceed further, a quick reminder. If you're finding value in our discussion on achieving generational wealth, show us some love. Hit that like button and subscribe to Modern World Dynamics for more enlightening content. And hey, we're all about open conversations here. So, whether you agree, disagree, or have a unique wealth-building experience to share, drop it in the comments section. Your interaction fuels our motivation, so Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Opportunities don't often come along, so when they do, you have to grab them. And it's not just about grabbing any opportunity, it's about recognizing the right ones and having the courage to seize them. Let's take a page from the book of the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett. He's known for his knack of identifying opportunities, especially during times of economic downturn. Buffett didn't become one of the wealthiest people in the world by accident. He did it by capitalizing on opportunities that others overlooked or were too fearful to seize. He once said, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful." This mantra has served him well, particularly during recessions when he's made some of his most lucrative investments. Now you might be thinking, sure, that's Warren Buffett, but I'm not him. And you're right. We don't all have Buffett's financial acumen or resources. But the principle remains the same. It's about seizing opportunities when they arise, even if they're disguised as challenges or difficulties. And here's the thing. We're not just talking about financial investments. This applies to life in general. Maybe it's an opportunity to learn a new skill or to take a risk on a new job or business venture. Or perhaps it's the chance to invest in relationships, in people who enrich your life and make you a better person. Remember, opportunities often come in the most unlikely forms, and they don't wait around. You have to be ready to seize them when they appear and not be afraid to take risks. In the words of Albert Einstein, in the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. So let's keep our eyes open and be ready to seize the opportunities that come our way. They might just be the key to achieving generational wealth. We've just scratched the surface of achieving generational wealth. Today, we delved into understanding what generational wealth truly is, the 5 stages to wealth, and the importance of seizing opportunities when they present themselves. It's clear that achieving such wealth isn't a sprint, but a marathon, one that is filled with patience, wisdom, and smart financial decisions. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to share your experiences, thoughts, or questions in the comments section below. Perhaps your story can enlighten someone else, or spark a conversation that leads to more financial wisdom being shared. But wait, there's more. If you found value in this video and want to delve even deeper, we've got the perfect opportunity for you. We're offering a YouTube AI masterclass where we'll reveal how to take control of your life and quit your 9-to-5 job to become a full-time creator. You'll learn how to grow your channel from 0 subscribers to over 100,000, how to generate a passive income with just 3 days of work per month, and how to be one of the first to utilize artificial intelligence for content creation. The link is in the description below. Remember, the journey to generational wealth starts with a single step. So, take that step today.